It's me again, Hank the Cowdog. I met Gerald Holmes probably in about 1978. I was working on a ranch up in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Gerald was working in a feedlot near Perryton, and we met in the home of our mutual friend, a cowboy photographer named Bill Elsey. And he knew both of us. We had never met, but Gerald showed me some of his drawings. He had done some illustrations for some magazines, I think, and I loved his style. He probably grew up imitating Ace Reed calendars when he was growing up on a ranch around Warwick, Oklahoma, and he had this pen and ink style, and he was able to capture life on a ranch, which meant cowboys, horses, pickups, chickens, cattle, and dogs. And I made a note to myself, if I ever got a book published, I'd like for Gerald Holmes to illustrate it. 5 years later, I decided to start my own publishing company and publish my own books, and Gerald was the first person I called. I asked him if he'd illustrate the book, and he said yes. And Gerald did the illustrations for my very first self-published book, which was The Devil in Texas and Other Cowboy Tales. And he has illustrated every one of the Hank the Cowdog books. And I never gave Gerald any instructions. I gave him a manuscript and left him alone. And that's a very good strategy to use with talented people. Gerald came up with the faces for all the characters, and he has there's a wonderful warmth about his drawing, and his watercolors are even better than the pen and ink drawings that we see in the Hank stories. But I have been blessed to work with a man with the artistic talent and the personal warmth of Gerald Holmes, and every adult and child who reads the Hank the Cowdog stories has enjoyed the blessing of Gerald Holmes' talent.
Saddle up, 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 saddle up. Saddle up, 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 saddle up.